Hello children, hope all are doing well at home. Today we are going to start our new unit, Unit 4. And it is a beautiful poem by. It's a beautiful poem with a beautiful tune. So let us first enjoy the poem with music. I know a curious little boy who is always asking why this, why that, why then, why now, why not, why. Come on, children, sing with me. I know a curious little boy who is always asking why this, why that, why then, why now, why not, why. He wants to know why moon should swim, why little marble sing, why sun should shine and wind should blow, and why we eat and drink. Sing with me. He wants to know why moon should swim, why little marble sing, why sun should shine and wind should blow, and why we eat and drink. He wants to know what makes the clouds and why they cross the sky, why sits the sun behind the hills, and why the flowers die. Sing with me, children. We want to know what makes the clouds and why they cross the sky. Why sings the sun behind the hills and why the flowers die. Some of these whys are not too hard to answer if you will try. Others no one ever yet has found out the reason why. Very good. Again, sing with me. Some of these whys are not too hard to answer if you will try. Others no one ever yet has found the reason why. So children, have you enjoyed the poem? Very good. I love this poem very much because it has wonderful tune. So now let us try to understand the poem. In first we are going to read the stanza. First stanza. I know a curious little boy who is always asking why this, why that, why then, why now, why not, why by the by. In this first stanza, the poet says that he knows a little boy who is curious and he is always asking questions about anything and everything. Children, do you know what is the meaning of curious? Curious means eager to know something. The boy is very curious. He wants to know about the mystery of nature. He keeps on asking why this, why that, why now, and why not, and other similar questions about everything he comes across. Small children are very curious, and when new things come to their contact, their curiosity increases, and their question is why. So here the boy's question is only why. Now let us see the second stanza. He wants to know why wood should swim, why lead and marble sink, why sun should shine and wind should blow, and why we eat and drink. In this stanza, the little boy wants to know why wood should swim. He asks questions like why does wood swim in water while lead and marble sink in it. The little boy also wants to know why sun should shine and why wind should blow and why we want to eat and drink. Here we come to know that small kids have very good observation skill. This boy observes everything around him. Now let us see the third stanza. He wants to know what makes the cloud and why they cross the sky. Why sings the sun behind the hills and why the flowers die. In third stanza, the boy again asking more questions. The boy wants to know what are the clouds made up of and why do they move up in the sky unlike all other things that move on the ground. The little boy also wants to know that at sunset why does the sun sinks behind the hills and what is the reason that the pretty flowers in the garden die all of a sudden. Yes, the meaning of sink is to go down below the surface of water. Here boy imagines that the sun also sinks in the water behind the hills. Now let us move on our last stanza. Some of these whys are not too hard to answer if you will try. Others no one ever yet has found the reason why. Yes, in the last stanza, the poet says that some of these questions which asked by little boy are not difficult to answer. Just think little about it and you can satisfy the curiosity of the child. But the question is not even known to us as we have not pondered over them. This is a wonderful poem which tells about the little mind of child. All children are curious and eager to know reason for everything happening around them. And whatever they found new or unusual, they start asking why. Why this and why that. In this poem, the little boy is asking about his queries. His queries reflects his intelligence. He asks why wood swim and marble sink in the water and about the clouds, sun, wind and flowers. It shows that he observes everything around him. We can easily satisfy his curiosity by giving answers, and some questions need a little thinking. There are some such questions whose answer even we do not know. We have considered them to be fact and accepted them. So children, I hope you have enjoyed the poem. It is a very good poem and I really love it to sing. Hope you also like it to sing. Okay, now let us we see the new words. Okay, our first word is curious. As we know, during the explanation I have tell you, curious means eager to know something. Lead. Here the meaning of lead is to guide a group of people. Marble. Do you know marble? Yes, children always love marbles. A little glass ball used by children to play. Yes, small marbles. Sink. To go down below the surface of water. And reason. Reason means cause. Yes, so these are the new words. Now children, you have to complete your PDF exercise in notebook and in textbook also. Okay, bye-bye.